welcome your body, your full being, your heart. Use this moment to check in, see what's here. See if there's any little ouches, either in your physical body or your mental body, your emotional body, and they're all interconnected. We're going to feel one reverberate throughout the rest. So whatever it is, let that be there. And welcome it with compassion. Notice if we don't want to welcome it with compassion, just make a note of it. So think of a time that maybe you did something that you wish you had done differently in retrospect. Just give yourself compassion for that. One thing that Marsha Rosenberg said that I quoted often is, "You've never done anything wrong. You never have. You never will. You might have done things differently if you'd known then what you know now. And it will always be that way." So part of the pain that comes up is like, why can't I get this right? So that last line, "it will always be that way," just leaves me open for learning, leaves me open for like, yes, that's what humans do. We reevaluate our behavior based on the past. At least that seems to be the humans that I tend to get along with best, right? So right now, say to yourself, "Oh, honey, yeah, you might have done something differently." And it's okay. Making mistakes is part of being a human being. And give yourself some compassion, some kindness, saying, yes, you were tired and you were meeting the need for rest. In my case, that was what was going on. And that's okay. It's beautiful. And whatever is there, if it's kicked up, if it's like, this morning I was late because I was trying to clean up the mess I made a little bit with a text, and give yourself a little bit of compassion, saying, "Oh, honey, you know, you might be able to clean it up and you may not, and not right now. Right now, just give yourself compassion. You don't have to do anything else right now." Just let it be there. Maybe say something kind to yourself. "Precious one, there's nothing else you can do right now. Just sit with the part of you that's like, thinks that you shouldn't make mistakes, right? I shouldn't make mistakes. And is like, honey, that's not, yeah, I can see the beautiful longing, but there's a violence in perfectionism. I should say, and there's a violence in perfectionism. There's a violence in thinking that we have some sort of that we can go through life and not do stuff that we regret later. breathing in, breathing out. Give yourself unlimited love and compassion, an unlimited blessing of, yes, may you always learn from your mistakes. May you always walk into the middle of them with the desire to acknowledge any hurt feelings, any shocked feelings. Yeah. I had a friend that one time asked me, when I apologized after making a mistake, said, I would like you just to stop making mistakes. And I just said, I'm, I'm not sure that's a possibility for human beings in relationship. I think that's what it's all about. I hear you say that you'd like me to think more carefully before I do anything. And it's actually, I think a lot before doing stuff. At the time, it seems like a great idea. And we can always give ourselves compassion later for wanting to do things differently. And we can extend that blessing to our loved ones, because I'm sure we've tried to reassure our loved ones at times that when they've done things inconsistent with their values at the time, consistent with one value, but not consistent with another one, right? Yeah, you missed one in that decision, Barbara, and it's okay. You will survive. And your loved ones, you can say, I hear you. I hear you. You can listen to them without trying to reassure them, without quoting Marshall Rosenberg, saying, it'll always be this way, honey. With just listening to them, listening to our beloveds. We can extend that out to all beings in the world. May we be able to roll with the punches, flow with our mistakes. Hopefully not to lose. I lost that friendship way, 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 way in the past. And hopefully not lose friendships. Hopefully gain a depth of understanding, a depth of agreements for plans for next time. So as we extend this love, this blessing out to the whole world, may all beings be able to reevaluate their mistakes and learn from them, right? Learn that we can feel the pain when we have a regret. And can try to learn, try to reconnect, try to reach a deeper sense of depth, understanding, of care for each other. And I truly hope that this practice this morning benefits you, that this way of being with ourselves when we make mistakes, with unlimited acceptance for what's there, unlimited compassion for what's there. A practice that I learned from my beloved Robert Gonzales, Marshall Rosenberg, and that I continue to practice. And may you benefit, and may all beings benefit from this amazing way of being in the world, living, learning, and meeting all of life energy with compassion.